do some research on Google. Then I type MSF. What is that? So it's called Malaysia Speed Festival. I still don't know what is that thing.
I really wanted to know what's the rule of racing. What you have to be, what you have to use, everything you should know before the racing.
Opportunity ni tak akan dapat kat tempat lain. Kalau macam masuk just regular schools or sekolah lain, tak akan dapat opportunity masuk pits, masuk get first hand experience dengan advanced people yang dah bertahun-tahun dengan bidang ni.
My love for cars was there, but I didn't know how to go on to the second step because I didn't know there was a college like this. I joined the college, I found out there was actually a motorsports thing going on here, and I was like, okay, you know what, it's something I like and won't hurt. It's always good to have extra knowledge of anything.
Bagi saya sebenarnya motorsport ni adalah sukan yang untuk orang-orang yang beradil lah. Motorsport kan mahal kan, kereta semua. So salah satu cara yang mudah lah bagi saya, peluang yang saya perlu ambil.
I never expect that I can join the course something like racing, but suddenly this colleges inform us there's a course they call MSF. So okay, just register the course, then you can learn about motorsport and racing development, management, something like that kind of stuff.
Sepang, when we were the one that they're handling the event or anything, you should really be grateful that you got a chance to do that, and you must be strong to do that.
When I went there, it was total mind blown, I was there, I reached there very early, before a lot of people were there, and it was empty. Just stepping into the place was just wow. The size of it, the level of expectations that you see, and there is like wow, and during the event it just became better and better. It was way more louder, cars were way faster than they show on TV, and back end was just a totally different level, man. Something I was just very new to.
College ni macam push untuk racing lah, supaya semua dapat try. Lepas tu datang pula opportunity macam ni, memang ngam lah. So we just clicked, and then the feeling to have joined this opportunity is memang grateful and amazing.
Before this, kalau saya pergi Sepang pun saya datang sebagai penonton. So bila MSF ni saya datang sebagai salah seorang official. So official ni kita dapat lebih dekat dengan kereta, lebih dekat daripada selalunya kalau penonton ni boleh pergi pit je, tapi kita tak boleh tengok dalam bonnet kereta apa macam mana. So dapat satu perspektif yang lain lah daripada biasa yang takkan orang lain dapat lah without sampai MSF.
Also the course quite drain my energy on every single week when I stay, but it's worth to pay off all the energy.
A second day was more towards the racing day, where you would actually see all the cars actually racing there. That was wow, scary, not really safe, but as in the drivers sometimes they do go a bit, when there's a lot of things on stake. But it was fun to actually watch them do all of this.
We never saw who is the right behind the scene do all the stuff. There's a lot of parts, a lot of department in the race. If there's no rider or no driver, there's no race.
I was doing grading time. So grading is like you have to have good knees to run lah. You have to run from pit 40 until pit 1 near the timing room, get the timing, look for the cars, write down the numbers and set the grading.
Ada arguments here and there with the chief of scrutineer, and then also kalau berbanding dalam kelas is just basically ikut buku lah. Macam apa kita kena cakap, kita follow je. Kalau tak jadi, kita tak tentu lagi sebab variable dia tak ada. Tapi kalau dalam real day, real track day tu, dia ada variables yang akan contribute dan akan affect the result in the end.
You have to keep your eyes on 28 TV, and 28 TV included 15 corner. I saw something on the road, but I don't know what is that. So I just tell the cameraman, please move the camera to that corner because I saw something on that track. So he just moved the camera to the corner. Then finally I saw the thing is not I saw something or I just my imagination. No, there's really a part that everyone missed out. Or at that time, I start to feel like I am the one very important in the race.
Driver daripada Thailand, dia tak boleh komunikasi, so dia tak boleh cakap English. Susah lah bagi kita nak komunikasi dengan dia, itu je lah. Mostly kita tunjuk, contoh arrow, oh ni, lepas tu kita tunjuk gambar. Lepas tu dia betul kan.
You guys were like awesome. Whatever we ask or anything, you all like, at that moment itself, you all teach us, okay, don't let them. Even when you find a fault, you come and tell us, call us and let us know, okay, don't, make sure the driver don't wear this, make sure the car is correct, make sure that everything is right. That was MSF.
Heading back very late at night, malam Sabtu tu lah. Sebab kita orang duduk homestay, lepas tu ramai-ramai pack dalam van, pusing kat jalan kampung macam tauge. Memang style lah, memang tak boleh lupakan lah that time. And then duduk kat rumah, we didn't really sleep lah. Kita orang macam sembang, cakap pasal whatever happens today, plan untuk tomorrow, macam mana nak ride semua. So make sure everything macam gerak smooth supaya tak ada hiccup lah on our side.
Like we slept for 2 hours, but before that we were chit-chatting for 3 hours and making other friends that could not sleep come out and chit-chat with us. And I woke up everyone 4:30. So the one that you really love in the moment, that when you sit down around all others, chit-chatting, smoking, talking, yeah, and you know tomorrow is a very big day and you're still like willing to spend your sleeping time with friends. That's quite fun.
The 2 hours of sleep was never enough. It was, I would say, thanks to the sound. You can't sleep in that sound, that's one. Second would be coffee. A lot of coffee actually helps. Yeah. But just the feeling of being in Sepang is actually, it's just too exciting for you to even fall asleep. Just make sure you get a lot of sleep. I did see a few of them just knock out halfway. Some of them ran to their car to have a sleep, but yeah.
When I came back to class 1, this week got MSF event will be much better as well. I wanted to go again to Sepang because it was my first time in Sepang during MSF. And TOC itself, I haven't joined, but MSF this was my first time in Sepang. Not with MSF, with any other one, that's my first time. So I really wanted like be there another like 1 or 2 weeks, handle more events, enjoy, settle everything, meet new friends. Even the racers there are friendly. Not all are timekeeping or anything. They are really friendly.
Isnin tu memang drag gila lah. Pagi tu bangun kelas pagi kan, memang macam kalau boleh nak tidur je lah. But the excitement still burns even after the race habis. Sebab excited to go more events like this, and then macam kalau boleh opportunity tu still kekalkan untuk everybody, so everybody dapat the same feeling yang kita boleh rasa after and before event. So it's a wholesome experience lah for everything.
Semua kawan-kawan semua main kereta, semua pergi tengok race semua, tapi tak ada lagi yang jadi salah seorang officials lah yang boleh get close to the car. Itulah yang buat rasa bangga dekat.
Not about how to tune a car, how to race a car, how to drive a car. No, it's about how do you maintain a race is safe, fun, and fair for everyone. Even though that is just 2 days, less than 48 hours, but I feel like I learned something that I cannot learn in these 2 years.